Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Park Ji-sung. Socrates. Interception to snuff out the danger. And now back with the keeper. Reece James. And it's with Socrates. Park. Vieira. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, not the best clearance. Well, no damage done. Jairzinho. Jean-Pierre Papin. Socrates, wonderful chance, and a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Jairzinho. Papin. He's given us away. Luis Suarez. Suarez enjoying support. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Musiala. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. James. Vieira. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Federico Valverde. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business here. City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Suarez. Papin. And on to Papin. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Pulisic. Valverde. 30 minutes to go then. Regain possession. Suarez. Jairzinho. Jairzinho. Jairzinho! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
A change in the offing for City. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Mane. Park Ji-sung. Papin. Now with Park. Committed challenge. And City have possession once more. So a throw in for Real Madrid. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Federico Valverde. Suarez. Must take the lead here. Can they stop it going in? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. 10 minutes left for play. Time is against Manchester City, but this could be the equaliser. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Suarez. Pulisic. And the defensive intervention there. Musiala. 1 minute, and there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals, and Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Al Hilal facing Manchester City.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Rivaldo. It did look on for them, but not to be. Jean-Pierre Papin. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Textbook defending inside the box. Park. Now, Son. City move it forward with purpose. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. James. Heung-min Son. Taken away from Son. Socrates. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Socrates. Pulisic now. Moises Caicedo. Now Son. Rivaldo. Can he put them in front? And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Papin. Now with Park. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really... Park! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And they will make the change now. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business here. City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Moving the ball forward with purpose. This could square the game. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Park Ji-sung. Now with Park. Socrates. Oh, they have it again. Over the top intended for Son. And the keeper didn't have too much time. And into the last 30 minutes now. Papin. Interception to snuff out the danger. To put them ahead. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And time for the change now. Gianluca Zambrotta. Reece James. Rivaldo. Frank Lampard. Well, it's one pass after another. Crucial interception amid impending danger. Pulisic. Socrates. And he saw the situation developing.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
5 minutes of the 90 still to go. Oh, he's through here. Into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Rivaldo. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Papin. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Ryan Gravenberch. Frankie de Jong. Reinders. And Depay on the ball. Given away by City. It's a promising City move. Must take the lead here. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take Socrates. Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Park. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Virgil van Dijk. And he did well to cut it out. Oh, big chance! And a goal! A quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Depay. He's in here. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So the action continues and City really cantering to victory here. Dumfries. Socrates. And it's with Socrates. Might be a chance here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Gakpo. Jean-Pierre Papin. James. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Papin. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, no two ways about it, Stuart. City absolutely cruising to victory today.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Determined defending. Jean-Pierre Papin. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Really good interception. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason, it is Manchester City versus Germany.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This could be the equaliser. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Nemanja Vidic. Park. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Sané. Leroy Sané. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Füllkrug. Andri. Nicely timed tackle. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Marc Guéhi. And on to Park. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Pepe! And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Vieira. Jean-Pierre Papin. Can't miss, surely. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Top-class defending. And a good-looking pass. Oh, he's through here! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Andri. Keeper in position to grab hold of it. Park. Jean-Pierre Papin. Now with Papin. Park. Keeper had work to do. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Pascal Gross. Socrates. Jean-Pierre Papin. Tar. Pulisic. Vieira. An attack full of promise. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Füllkrug. Patrick Vieira. Socrates. Pulisic now. And cutting it out. Papin. And now Socrates. Oh, could be. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, Manchester City dominant, Manchester City excellent.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And time for the change now. Jean-Pierre Papin. Now with Papin. Can he take the chance? And still danger here. Must be. Oh, magnificent reaction. Adeyemi. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Saka. In with a chance. It has to be, surely. He had to score, and he does.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Park. Park Ji-sung. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Getting in there to intercept. Grimaldo. Jairzinho. They couldn't keep it again. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Davies. Oh, surely. Offside, a tight one. Marc Guehi. Park. Effective looking pass. And to reduce the deficit. Deflected behind, so a corner here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, it could be on for him here. Surely. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Keeper getting the touch. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Park. And on to Vidic. Socrates. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Papin. And on to Park. And teammates around him. Papin. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Jean-Pierre Papin. And well positioned to clear. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Socrates. And on to Papin. Vieira. Now with Papin. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Bukayo Saka. Saka. It's got to be. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Johan Cruyff. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Park Ji-sung. Johan Cruyff. And back to Howard. Cruyff. Opportunity. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Can he take the chance? Oh, a goal! Can you believe that?
It's in the game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis. Atmosphere really building up nicely. We should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Jairzinho. Park Ji-sung. Socrates. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Socrates. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And he was in the right place to intercept. And Tim Howard has it now. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Can they convert? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Park Ji-sung. Now with Park. And on to Park. Socrates. And support available. Park. Papin. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. In with a chance. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
Vidic averting the danger. Jairzinho. Jairzinho. Cruyff. Vieira. Pulisic. Jean-Pierre Papin. And it's with Socrates. Is this the moment? And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Cruyff. Grimaldo. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Park Ji-sung. Papin. And foul it is then. And appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. He's in with a chance. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. And it's gone in, just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Park. Now with Papin. And back to Howard. And Tim Howard has it now. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. A really top-notch piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? But timely defending when it mattered. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Papin. Park Ji-sung. An important interception. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Chance to do damage. Jairzinho! And up for grabs off the keeper. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Socrates. Can he play it in? Very quick thinking there. Bukayo Saka. Pulisic. Pulisic now. Well, they've lost the ball. And he did what he had to do defensively. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Promising pass. Big chance. And there it is.